Welcome to the 5 on 5. I'm Jessica Walters with the Southern Oregon Meth Project. We have an incredible story for you today. Our guest is Jon Alexander, the current district attorney for Del Norte County. And once a prominent lawyer in Southern California with his own law firm and a house on the beach, he became addicted to meth. And then he lost everything. He fought to rebuild his life, and now he's fighting to get meth off the streets. So thank you so much for being here, Jon.
Thank you for having me, Jess.
So I want to know, during when you were addicted to meth, what did you lose in your life?
What did I lose? Starting with, as you indicated, I had a successful practice. I'd worked very hard after leaving the DA's office. I had an $800,000 home overlooking Doheny Beach and Dana Point. I had 2 cars, a boat, a very nice girlfriend, not to mention my health, my spirituality. Every bit of it was lost to methamphetamine.
That's unbelievable. I've read that at some point that meth almost killed you twice in 2 days.
That's true. It actually started when, we never know how you're going to get addicted. My father died in 1995. My mother, right after that, the onset of Alzheimer's. I brought her into my home, and all of a sudden, being up every night caring for her, trying to keep my practice going, I started chipping away on meth. Inside of a year, I was addicted badly. Within a couple years, all of a sudden, I'd lost the home, everything I just mentioned to you, and I was living on a filthy mattress under a house in the dirt in Laguna Beach. The only thing that I had left was a Fender Stratocaster, my mother's dog that I'd promised to care for, a pistol, and 15 nice suits hanging in garbage bags from rusted water pipes under the floorboards. On March 18th of 2003, I had decided I had no hope left, and that was the last thing to go. And I decided I was going to kill myself. No regrets, in a sense, other than I'd lost everything. But I'd had a decent life, I had some ups and downs, and I knew I would never get life as I knew it back. And so I remember, I could tell you today what the gun tasted like. I remember putting it to my mouth, putting it to my temple, trying to figure what would leave less of a mess for the people that found me. And all of a sudden I hear some scurrying in the dirt, and I look over and I see this, what I thought after 4 days of being on a sleep-deprived 4-day run. I look over in the dirt and I see what I thought was a big rat. I'm trying to hold my hand and looking at it, and as it walks and approaches, it's my mom's little dog. And I had to put him down last year, so it's still kind of a misty thing for me.
I'm sorry.
Because he got me through the worst of times. Mm-hmm. But anyhow, I looked at him, and I promised my mother I would take care of him. I couldn't shoot him. I also knew if I killed myself, no one would take care of a 14-year-old dog, and I couldn't get around that, so put the gun down. Next night, I sold a $1,000 Stratocaster. Sorry to Bruce Springsteen if you're out there. But anyhow, I sold the Strat for $100 for dope money. Went to a shooting gallery motel and started going door to door. The next thing I know, I'm in an alley with a broken neck, looking up with a daft grin on my face, thanking God and the people that took me out, thanking God for getting it over with.
Wow, your story is so emotional and so incredible, and we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to come back to finish the story. Thank you.